Good morning. I'm going to say something that's probably going to upset a lot of people who are mutuals and who follow me. And that's okay. I don't mean to be upsetting people. I want to have a conversation. But first, I'm asking that people please interact with this video. I haven't been able to make really any content for the last, I don't know, 5 or 6 days because I'm involved in a project that I have no choice but to be a part of. And my algorithm's back to like, oh, you're a brand new TikTok user. I want to talk about how centrist Democrats, and I'm going to call them centrist Democrats for a reason, like Peter Buttigieg, like Kamala Harris, are not our future. And they're not going to win elections for us. I love Kamala Harris. I volunteered for her. I love Peter Buttigieg, but we're going to lose if we continue to put forward candidates like that, and I don't mean just for presidential elections. Here's what I want to talk about. I just read an article that the New York City mayoral race election has had a record-breaking turnout. I also read that the number of new voter registrations in New York City exploded because of young people and people not registered to vote wanted to come out and vote for Zohran Mamdani. And when I stress to you that he is our future, I don't mean him in particular. I mean people like you and me that know the fight is against the billionaire class and the corporate class. And they're not just throwing simple statements out there to that effect. It's in their blood. That is what they're fighting for. They know it, we know it. And as a result, people want to come out to register to vote. People want to actually vote. There were 70 million plus people who voted for Donald Trump. A lot of them were Democrats, former Democrats. A lot of them were independent voters. What is going to get them to switch and vote for a Democrat? People who represent working class Americans like Zohran Mamdani. You even have Republicans that are saying, I'm not going to vote for Curtis Sliwa, whatever his name is. I am voting for Zohran because the guy actually makes sense. What makes sense? The fact that he wants to take your tax dollars and my tax dollars and put them back into the community, back into us, back into social net type of programs that allow the working class to have a decent lifestyle. And when I say you and I contribute so much in taxes to the government, it is so much that the billionaire class and the corporate class are each spending billions of dollars to get their candidates elected, on lobbyists to get their policies passed, so they get the biggest chunk of your tax dollars and my tax dollars. And those are the people all Americans want. Republicans may not know it right now, but you take off their MAGA hats and we all get together in a room and sit down and talk about it, they're going to agree. We're all going to agree with that fact. That's just my opinion. And don't get me wrong. I mean, again, I love Kamala Harris and I love Pete Buttigieg, but they still, to me, represent the old Democratic Party, the Hakeem Jeffries Party, the Chuck Schumer Party, the Nancy Pelosi Party. So those are my thoughts.